Okay, hi everybody.
There's squash.
Yeah.
And there's cabbage.
Of course, right when I start a video, he wants to talk.
Right here?
There sure is zucchini right there. Okay, so who's feeling the energy of the Lionsgate portal that we had on 8/8? I sure am. And with like the new moon coming up, dude, things are crazy, like the synchronizations and everything. Let me know in the comments what synchronizations you're getting, because I'm getting them like crazy. So I decided to pull a card from my deck and do a reading today to see what more the universe wants to tell me. Because let me just say, in general, I do see all the numbers: 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 1010, 1111, 1007, 1017, 917, 616, 313. There's tons of them. I get feathers all the time. My cousin and I have been talking a lot more lately, and the things that are happening is just ridiculous. We're going in circles with synchronicities and whatever the words are on all this stuff, and it's just really been crazy. So this is a new deck. It's the Tethered Soul 52 card oracle deck by Michael Singer. I've only pulled maybe 1 or 2 cards from this, I think, so far ever. I saw this deck actually on a post on Instagram, and I went on Amazon and ordered it like that day. And I'm not a professional either, so just a little disclaimer to anybody watching and saying, oh, she's shuffling wrong, she's doing this wrong. I don't know how to do any of this. I'm just doing it. So, let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what is it that we need to know today? What is the best message for me and my collective viewing audience? What is the best message for me and my collective viewing audience? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what would you like to tell us today? Ooh, bottom of the deck almost wanted to pop out. As you let go and willingly release the physical, emotional, and mental aspects of your being, spirit becomes your state. That one almost came out. I don't know how to do this. These cards are very firm and fresh. Okay. I think I'm going to spread them out and just intuitively pick them. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Oh, this one. Living life. As you let go and willingly release the physical, emotional, and mental aspects of your being, spirit becomes your state. You guys, you can't make this shit up. They were... Look at... Let me do this. The pile is upside down. The pile's upside down. I pulled the exact card that was at the bottom that I said wanted to come out. Now I know how tarot readers feel when they say, you guys, I can't make this shit up. Like, you can't. That is the message of the day. Clearly, that's the message of the day, everybody.
Park.
That is clearly the message of the day. We are at the Sprinkler Park, Jordan. Are you having fun?
Yes.
That's great.
Are you so
okay.
fun?
It is so fun.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Crazy.
Is that cold water?
Is it cold?
Yes.
Okay, go jump in. Okay, so Spirit wants us to let go, willingly let go. Release the physical, emotional, and mental aspects of our human self, that ego side, and spirit becomes our state. Okay, so we're shaking out the old Until Today by Iyanla Vanzant. Paid 49 cents for this book at Goodwill. Or St. Vincent de Paul, my bad. Okay, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is it that the universe needs us to know today? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is it that we need to know today? I'm also calling on my higher self. I just didn't say that out loud. What is the message for us today? I kind of stopped here, so I'm just going to read this one. I landed on September 30 in case you want to know the day. All right, let me get ready to read. Read out loud in public. I experience and express the power of trust because I finally realized that I don't have to figure it out. This is going to trip out my cousin. We're trying to figure some shit out. And I had this page slightly bookmarked. That's what I do if I like the message. Or, I don't know, I must have found it one day. Why don't you just admit that you have absolutely no idea what is going on? The only thing required for your enlightenment, for your blessings to flow, is for you to figure out that you don't have to know what is going on. All you have to do is trust. Everything else is something that you make up in your own mind just to give yourself something to do or not do. If you really want to give your mind something to do, think about the beauty that surrounds you. Think about the trees, the flowers, and all the little animals that might not have dreams, visions, and schedules, but seem to make it through each day just fine. Think about how much you have grown in life, in your life. Think about how much you have learned in your life. Think about how far you have come, even when you weren't quite sure where you were headed or what you were going to do when you got there, or when you got to where you are. Think about all the near misses you've had. Then think about all the connections you've made. Think about all the second chances you've had. Then think about all the chances you did not take. If you just have to have something to think about the glorious wonder that is life. Think about the glorious wonder that life is, has been, and continues to be. Then ask yourself why you think about that you should know, could know, or are supposed to know what is going on. Think about all the good stuff that has happened to you that you didn't know was going to happen. Then ask yourself, why are you so fixed on knowing when trusting seems to have paid off so well so far? Until today, you may have been preoccupied with trying to figure out what you don't know. Just for today, trust that whatever is going to happen will be better than what you know has already happened. Today, I am dedicated to not thinking about my life. I am trusting my life. You guys, I'm out in public and I'm holding it together, but this is the only message I needed to get today as far for my personal journey. It's all about, I want to know what's coming next. I want to know what's going to happen. Why is this happening? Why am I going through this, etc. So just getting the message to stop trying to figure it out and just trust that it's going to be okay. Trust that everything's going to work out. I know this. I do trust because it always has worked out for me. There were so many times in my life where I didn't know how the rent was going to be paid, or I didn't know where, my